Welcome to One Grumpy Old Man is Classics. So this morning, it's lunchtime I think, going to be back on the Rover. I'm going to do the points, plugs, leads and all that type of stuff. Then I'm going to check see if I've got spark at the points, if that's good, see if we're going to get spark at the plug and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, let's go from there. I'm hoping we can go for a bit of a turnover and see if we can get this thing to coffin to life in this video. Let's see how it goes. I apologise now if there's any wind noise. It's not a very nice day. It's pretty nasty. There's a threat of rain again and it's blinking freezing. So I'm just going to try and do a few bits and bobs. I haven't charged my microphones up and I'm just going to go for it and just do these couple of bits, get these few bits done. So I remember the last video I was using the parts cleaner and I cleaned the bowl up for the fuel and the filter that goes in there. There is a rubber seal around the base of the bowl. Feels a little bit hard, so I'm just going to put a little bit of Vaseline on there just to see, with the hope it might just bring it a little bit back to life. See, it's windy as hell today. Should I talk about this? Microphones on. Never mind, I'm very good at that sort of thing. So we'll just put this on. Just put a little smear of Vaseline around there. I think it's probably going to need a new seal on here. This is quite hard. So that may go to helping it. So let's put the filter on. I'm not sure if this actual fuel filter, or say fuel filter, I'm not sure if this fuel pump is going to actually work. I'll give it a try. Remember where this hooks onto. There was a locating hole somewhere. I might need to go and get a torch. I can't quite remember. Oh, blow me. Is that I think I found one of them. This is a long day for doing this. I'm going to have to go and get a torch. Right, got it. Let's get that back on. Just sort of muck on there. Alright, let's just screw that up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure that bowl's held securely. Right, that's nice and tight. Let's take this off. This is the old leads and cap. Don't look too bad inside really, but we have got a new one, so let's go for new. Again, not too bad, but a couple got new. So bring it around here a bit, see what I'm actually doing. Let's see if there's much light. So some little tool just to undo that nut to get this condenser out. I've got the God, this screw looks pretty gnarled up. Oh yeah. Why am I not surprised that one didn't come undone? That's a good sign. The distributor in has moved, which is good. So that's seized up. I'll have to go and get a bigger screwdriver for that. Been a while since I've done points and leads, and also leads, points, and condenser and that. As usual, the screw that holds the points down to the base plate just will not budge. So I've lubed it up a little bit. This screw, it's proper well tuned up. So I'm just trying my best to undo it without destroying it. We do have a spare distributor if needed, but by golly, this screw hasn't got much to put the slot of the screwdriver in. It's probably well knackered. Thought it moved in. But I think I might have to give it a little tap. See if I can just shock this. I think I'm not going to bother with this distributor because I don't want to hit it too hard and damage it. But that, it did work. Right. Finally worked. Alright, don't want to lose that screw. See if I can find another one to replace that, because that's not great. Alright, I don't know whether we can see them points. Let's have a look, see, but they're pretty I mean, actually, apart from a little bit of corrosion, don't know whether you can see that, they don't look too bad, but we got new ones anyway. The base plate was pretty gunked up, so I've taken it out and given it a thorough good clean. You probably want just a little bit of grease just on those points where it moves backwards and forwards. So we'll just reassemble that back in. Check the weights inside. Everything's is free in there. I should just give it. I don't know whether I should do this or not, but I'm going to. I'm just going to give it a little bit of maintenance spray, because it's been a long time since any of this has been used in anger. Just got to make sure I get that vacuum spring back on. Probably easier said than done. There's probably an easier way of doing this, I expect. But there we go, so I'll just do it the most difficult way. So let's slide that back on there. It says. There we go. All back in there. So just check the movement. There we go. It's doing its movement stuff. Make sure I get that earth strap back on there. The distributor body that goes from that plate. There we go. Make sure that's tucked out of the way, not going to catch on anything. There we go. Let's put the second screw in. There we go. I'm not sure what type of grease this is going to need on this points plate, but I'm just going to use a little bit of maintenance spray just for now, just on the two bits where it makes contact, where it moves backwards and forwards with the vacuum. And just a tiny, oh, do you know what, I don't know why they don't make these blinking straws so they don't fall out. Bloody things. The amount that I've lost. See, when you drop one, you never find the blink thing again. Just going to put a tiny bit around that. Where it's on that pivot point. Right. So this is the new points. Just double check with the old ones to make sure they are the same. Yeah, perfect. So let's put them new ones in their place. Here comes Squeaky. Until I find a new screw, I'm just going to have to temporarily use this one and only just nip it up. I'm not going to go mad with this because I need to find a new one that's compatible, because the head on this is just that, I don't know whether you can see that. Can you see that? It's pretty chewed up. So it's going to have a specific thread. Oh dear. There we go. This is where you use the screw, isn't it? Right, we're just going to nip that up so I can set the points. There we go. I've just set the cam on the distributor to do the points, and I'm just going to set the points. Looks like it's on cam. See what that looks like. Let's try and set these points. I need to check the orientation of that. I think that's going to go underneath. Right, let me just set the points. I have very slightly nipped them up. So, a small screwdriver just to get in there. So I move a bit. Might be a bigger one actually. Alright. Too tight. Just a little bit looser. It says 0.15 to 0.16. Of course, when they move, as soon as you do the screw up on these things, they always move, don't they? Just back it off a bit. Can we feel a bit more? Put it tight back again. No, it hasn't. Too much again. There we go. That's it, just there. It hasn't moved, that's good. Alright. Perfect. Right, point set. Let's put that back on. The rotor on. There's quite a lot of slop on this thing, but it's all going to be trial and error, I think. Alright, they go on now. Perfectly yesterday. That's because I'm putting it all around the wrong way. There we go. Right, so we've got our gap. I just need to check. I think one of those wires has to be insulated. I can't remember which one it was. So I'm just going to double check this to make sure. So I might have, in my haste, assembled this round the wrong way yesterday, I'm not sure. I'm just going to double check. Make sure I don't put that nut. Be in all sorts of trouble then. Oh no. There we go. Top of there. Right. Now, doesn't that go under there? I'm not sure. There's a reason for this. It goes under there like that. Pretty sure that's the orientation. Doesn't that go on top? I'm not sure. Maybe they both go under there. It's a long time since I've done points. Let's put them both under there. It's a bit of a fiddly operation, this, I tell you. Go. That's it. At least you know where your arbor points, don't you? Alright, there we go. I guess all this is going to be trial and error. I'm not going for a I'm not going to go for a fire up and run. I just want to see if it will just at least cough into life, because there's a bit of an unknown quantity with this engine. I'm a bit worried. Doesn't feel like there's much compression on this. I know that none of the valves are stuck because I've checked all them previously, but could have got a socket on here and done this, but I just didn't want to go up too tight on it. I just wanted to, don't want to go too narrow, because you can go over tight with a socket. That's why I'm just using these long nose pliers just to make sure it's nipped up nicely. Right, so I believe that's all correct. So the cap only goes on one way, because you've got this cut out for the wire that connects to the HT to the coil, I should say. So let's just clip that one in place. 2 clips. Now I've got to get the HT leads on. Oh yeah, I should have left that off. I was going to check for spark on my first. I can take that off in a minute. Let's get the leads on. And I've got a new set of leads here. Not very in keeping with the car, because they're red. Okay. Couldn't find it in any of the books that I've got, but I've had to download a picture of which leads go to which one, which plug. So I don't know if you can see that, probably can't. Yeah, just about. But yes, couldn't find it in the book, and I wasn't 100% sure. So thank goodness for Google. What can we do without Google? So got this. Oh, some bits missing on here. Oh no, it's not. That's just me. Don't worry. So I've got to work out now which is number 1. I don't know which goes on where, I suppose. Go. Yeah, I suppose that's it. Don't worry. I'm just so these are a bit stiff. Don't know how long these have been. So this one here is number 1, supposedly. Okay, so number 1 won't be in that tube. So this is number 1, which is this one. So that's number 1, and that's not going to fit in there because they're different leads. Wonderful. So that means I might have to use the old cap. So, oh dear, right. So on this occasion, I'm going to have to use the old cap, because the new one isn't compatible with the leads that I've got. So if you have a look at this cap, whether you can see that, they're just push-on connections, where these have got like this threaded bit that threads into the cap. So for this reason we'll have to use the old cap. So we'll put that on for now. I won't actually clip it in because I want to check for spark. So alright, that's number 1. And then number 2 is this one. So that's number 2, that's side, number 2. Right, number 3, this one. Okay, that's number 3, and then number 4. I'm not going to plug these leads into anything yet because well, that ain't going to reach, is it? The coil's over there. It's never going to reach, is it? Brilliant. So we're going to need a lot longer lead than that, and that would be this one. And this one is strangely correct for the type of cap. Alright, let's take that one off. Alright, let's put that on there. And let's plug this under here. I don't know why they put these upside down. I really don't. I have to check. I'm not even sure if that's going to be the right orientation. Does that go that way down or should it go the other way? I'd have thought it goes up the other way. And as this is loose, I'm going to take this out and put it the other way up, I think. Right. That goes on there. That goes in there. Put that back in. Right. That's going to foul. Oh, that's got a screw in one. So that ain't going to work. Deep joy. No, I don't know what. Oh, so that lead is. Oh, maybe it does go upside down. I don't know. This is all very strange. That belongs on there. Right. So, got a problem with the coil because it's got a screw-in connection, and that's not going to fit in there. Or will it? No, it does have a fashion. We can only but give it a try, can't we? Great. Right, let me pause a minute. I'm going to check what's in the boot. Yeah, you'll have to excuse this at the minute. I just had to cobble up a couple of leads so I can get a cable from the coil to the HT cap, because this coil's got a screw-in connector where this cap has got a push-in connector, so I'll just have to join two together just for a trial turnover and see if it'll cough into life. I don't know. I've got spark at the points, so the coil's come back to life. It didn't spark to start with, but it has now. But anyway, let's turn the key and see what happens. Unbeknown to me, I've just been rummaging through the boot, and there was a new set of points in the car. I overlooked finding them, so I found everything I need. So we've got new condenser, new points. Where did you go? Where did you just go? Oh, just dropped the screw on the floor. You. Where did you just drop in there? No, you didn't. straight on the floor. Christ. Spare me a minute. Well, that was the third attempt to get the condenser in. I dropped it a couple of times. No, I didn't drop the condenser a couple of times. Blinking screw, it's so tiny with a washer and a spring washer, and you've just got to get it in a precise place. Of course, no good doing it with gloves on because you just can't feel the grip of it. So I'm just going to take this nut off the top of the points and connect up the condenser and the power wire. So if I just pull that over, that should just slip over the top like that. Actually, I think it's still got a plastic bit on it from, that shouldn't be on there, that needs to come off. If I can get that off. Bear with me a minute, just got a visitor. Oh. Hey, let's be quickly, Ollie. It's freaking freezing.
Yeah, we have one day.
Bye. You alright?
He's looking for you, son of
Hello. Yes, I know.
He's gone to Gary for his treats.
Good boy. Look.
Give some biscuits.
Good boy. Good boy, Ollie. Good boy. One more. One more. Good boy.
He was at John's yesterday.
Oh, is he? Oh, God. Oh, God. I know you can count, but...
We got a bit of cake as well. Everyone made a cake.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A carrot and banana cake. So
Oh,
we had
God.
a hot banana cake.
I must be mad out
I
here
tell you
doing
what, my
this.
hands are bitter from just walking in.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm freaking
I've just put
freezing.
gloves on, but my fingers are frozen.
I thought I'd just pop out here and do this.
Yeah.
And,
Now he's walked all right today, so I wonder if paracetamol has helped. Yeah. He was sprightly this morning. Yeah.
oh, funny. You alright, Sue?
Oh no. Was that the mothers dragged them off again?
Well, they're running around and you probably caught it with his back foot.
Oh right.
Ripped it off because he'd done that.
Oh god.
Bent his leg.
Oh no.
They were limping, so I've got a new shoe put on.
Oh,
Make sure I don't lose that. No, it's not for you, Ollie. It's not for you. It's not for you.
it's just never ending money, isn't it?
And then I had to go get food.
Oh god. That's lovely.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Leslie's just a backpack at our house. The trap.
Ah, funny.
The transport they booked, is it? Yeah. It's over, isn't it?
I don't know.
He hasn't stopped at
No.
the house. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, unless he's turning
Oh,
round.
it's raining now.
He might be turning round perhaps.
Could be.
Yeah, she had
What?
yeah, I'm moaning about vet bills and you've got the horses with all right. I've got mud, 3 of them have got mud fever through the mud, Gary.
Mud what?
Mud fever.
Oh, okay.
Horses
Robbie.
can get where it's wet and muddy.
Oh, okay. Crikey.
And one of them's lost his shoes. She's
Oh,
paid
no.
90 quid just for some shoes. 4
Really?
Shoes, yeah.
That's not bad, £90 for 4 shoes.
When you've got 4 horses today.
No, no, but per horse, that's
yeah,
not bad.
per horse. Don't you
Yeah.
reckon?
No, not because there's a lot of work they have to do, them farriers, don't
Yeah.
they?
It's
Yeah.
hard work when you walk the shop and you can't find it at the mud.
Yeah, and it comes
Yeah.
off. See, nothing wrong with it, but it
Yes.
comes off in the mud.
Yeah.
It's dragged off.
Oh, okay.
Where it's running round going mad.
That's not work, oh, them blokes, you see them do it?
Yeah, I have
Right.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing, isn't
It
it?
is, very clever.
Ollie, when he was younger, and the dogs, he used to eat all the hoof, didn't
Oh,
he?
did
When
he?
took
Yeah.
The hoof
With
off.
bone, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he
Yeah.
used to eat it 'cause it's calcium for
Oh,
them, isn't
yeah.
it?
Look at him looking for
He's,
biscuits.
I can
Hello.
smell them. He knows they're there. What he smells.
Yeah.
He says, well, I bet him not
He
touch
thinks
them.
I've only had 2 today, not 3. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, you're gorgeous, you are, Ollie. You're
He hadn't been too good, Gary.
She's
But
lovely.
he's a bit better today. He hasn't
Oh,
fallen
good.
over.
Oh.
Oh.
Comes to us all in the end,
He's so
Ollie.
deaf. He's so
I
deaf.
know.
He's got worse.
Ah.
And he gets confused. I thought he's got dementia or something.
Oh, don't say that. This is there.
Where's Leslie?
Who's that
Where's
strange?
Leslie?
Who's that strange
Yeah.
woman waving at?
I thought she was going to get back in there.
She's probably getting
Oh,
his.
she is.
She's probably
Where's she going now?
She's probably getting his phone number.
She's got back in. Where's she going then?
Oh, I don't know.
It's Leslie. Is it Leslie?
Yeah.
Is it Leslie? She did try and ring. The vicar had just rung me.
Ah, okay.
She said she'd let me know because I made her cut some pancakes last night.
Oh, did you?
And she said she was coming to.
Where's mine then?
Eh?
Where's mine then?
She didn't want to do them just for her, so
Yeah.
I made some extra. And she said I'll have them for my lunch when I get back. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you
No,
forgot.
he's taking her off somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's she
Take them
going?
off.
She's supposed to be coming down my house. Thanks,
Cheerio,
Gary.
sir. No worries. Bye. Oh. Okay, so before I put the rotor arm on, just going to put some 3-in-1 oil down there. That's what you're supposed to do. So, got a new rotor arm. I'll put that on. For now, I haven't set the points yet. I need to go and there we go. Lovely, all nice and new in there. Let's get rid of that before it blows away in the wind. Right, so what am I going to do now? I need to go and get the battery, don't I? Let's get rid of all these old rags out of here. Right, I'll be back with the battery in a minute. Right, got the battery. Now I'm not sure. I know it's a horrible modern grey thing, but it will do because I'm trying to get a proper old black one. It's just crazy money. Now I'm not sure if this is positive earth or negative earth. There's nothing on the car I used to get to tell you what it was, but I think for today, or for now, that is going to have to do. I'm just going to rest that cap on there, stop any moisture getting in, because it's just started to rain. So for me, that's all I can do. So I'm not standing out in the rain. It's cold, it's horrible. So it's been a bit, well, that didn't go quite to plan, did it? So a little bit of a mix up with leads and distributor cap. Excuse me. So, but we did manage to get points and condenser done eventually. The screw holding the points in was a little bit problematic, but we got it out eventually. So let's see what happens in the next video. Hopefully I can find a solution for distributor cap and leads and come up with something. Maybe, hopefully get it turning over, see if we can get it to fire and cough into life. There may be some other issues that are going to come to light, I don't know. So, it's just small steps, a little bit of progress. So, anyway, thanks for watching this video. Do appreciate it, So, like, subscribe, that'd be good. So, but anyway, we are progressing with the recommission of the rover. Let's hope we can get some good news next time. But anyway, that's it for now. See you on the next one. Bye.